this one prison show I seen, they went into this prison. It's this famous prison in PA. I was there when it shut down. It was built in the 1800s, and it was just, bro, it should have been shut down like 50 years ago, for real.
Yeah.
The worst conditions I ever lived in my life.
What prison was this?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Okay.
SCI Pittsburgh. It's closed down now.
Yeah.
Now it's like a tourist attraction. Like
kind of
people
like
go in there. Like Ben Stiller just made that movie in there.
Yeah, and they also have the other old ass prison out there that I visited and spoke
Greatersburg.
What was it? Eastern State. Eastern State Penitentiary. Yeah,
that's where Al Capone was at.
Bro, I believe that's the first state. That's the first prison in the country. Was Eastern State, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Al Capone was there. I was in his cell. I walked in his cell and everything, bro.
His cell hard as fuck, ain't it?
Hey, this shit's crazy, man. He didn't spend too much time in there though. Yeah, it was crazy. He had like a fucking chandelier and everything in his cell, man. It was nuts. That was a hell of an experience, man. I need to go back down there, man. When I do, I'm gonna link up.
This group of people, it was called on YouTube, Exploring a Huge Abandoned Prison. But the cover of it, I'm like, dude, that's my cell. Like the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Because when I go to solitary, I told you I had a little deuce problem. The shit that I would do to my cells, and all the COs knew it was only me that did this shit, but I would turn the entire cell and make it look like a crazy murder scene.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I would get a bunch of juice packets, fruit punch juice packets.
Yeah.
And I'd make a big thing of fake blood. I'd splatter it all over the wall, and then I'd set a fire underneath my desk and collect a bunch of soot. And then I would just write, like, I'm not a Satanist or nothing like that, but I like scaring people. The first time you go to solitary, you come in a cell that I just did, like, you're going to be scared, bro. And that should be funny to me.
Yeah.
So I splattered blood everywhere, wrote, I got raped, wrote 666, wrote, you're going to die in here. Like all kinds of crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, thousands of cells in this prison.
Yeah.
But the thumbnail was one of my cells that I just went crazy in.
Hey.
And they went in there and they're filming around it and they're like, whoever did this is great. Like,
oh, it still looked crazy in there?
They left it like that because the prison shut down.
Oh, shit.
Like, bro, I want to go out there so bad because, like, bro, I still got shit hidden in there. Like,
damn.
All my cells, like cells in population, you can pay tattoo artists to come in and paint your cell. A sleeve, a mural if you want.
Well, what?
Yeah.
That's fucking badass.
Bro, I would have maintenance workers on my payroll. I'd give them drugs every week. They would do whatever the fuck I wanted. I would reorganize my cell all the time. I'd have lockers mounted up on my ceiling. I would take this locker out of this cell, steal it, put it in this. I'd have like 4 lockers on each side of the ceiling mounted up. I'd get hooks put up, like whatever.
That's crazy.
And then I had a keyboard and an amp and shit for my tablet. So like my cell dumped, bro. Like there's like 500 cells on my block. Like everybody could hear my shit.
Yeah.
That shit was a system, bro.
Yeah, you had the party cell.
Yeah, like
that's wild, man.
And I always stayed on 4 tier. COs don't like going up that high, and that's where all the violence be going down up top. So it's sweet living up there if you're not a bitch because you just get left alone. You do whatever you want.
Yeah. Did they have anything to stop people from throwing them off? They didn't have nothing over where I was at, so I was wondering.
It probably made people's fall worse, what they had. At the very bottom, all there is a chain link fence.
Oh, shit.
This one dude was high on deuce. And
Deuce, tell people what Deuce is for anyone that might not know.
Deuce is synthetic marijuana.
Yeah, K2 or I guess
K2 spice. It's an epidemic in every jail, prison, facility in our country right now.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere I've ever been locked up, that's number one right there.
Yeah, and you said you stabbed yourself in the head on some spice before, right? Was that what the cause of that one was?
Yeah. But yeah.
Hey, okay, so tell me, man, what was it like hitting that spice for the first time in lockup, bro? Because I know hitting that weed first time was a damn altering experience.
Bro, my homies, like me, I'm already paranoid as it is. I'm already the type of person that watches everything. And when I smoke that shit, bro, I be thinking my own homies are plotting on me.
Yeah.
That's how, like me, I get real paranoid and then I'll just randomly lash out. Some people have crazy hallucinations and scream gibberish. Some people strip down butt naked and be running around like they're on fire. Like it all depends on your mind.
Yeah.
What type of episode you're gonna have.
Yeah.
But this one dude, and this dude was not a lame, not a weirdo. This dude was respected, carried himself thorough. Like, this dude got high on Deuce. He got on third tier, and he climbed over the rail, and he's telling people, I know I can fly if I believe in myself. And he let go. Hit that bottom cage. Now, this is why I say it makes it worse. Bro, he hit that cage like he hit the ground, but then bounced up.
And then hit the ground.
3 feet above the thing, and then went down the other 8 feet, 9 feet, and slammed onto the concrete. And I do not know how this fucker did not die.
It's that damn K2, boy. You don't feel nothing.
But like the situation with me, I don't know if I got into crazy detail, but I was supposed to stab this dude up and take all of his shit because he was burning me. Like, you know how drug transactions go in jail. So, bro, the dude got his Cash App, and the girl took it. I could see it. You know what I'm saying? She accepted it. You got it. Where's my shit? He like, my girl didn't get nothing. I'm like, that's how you're playing me? He like, fuck you, I don't know you, bro. This dude only been at this prison for like a month. So he's like just trying to white boy me. So I tell my homies what's going on.
He don't know nothing about you, really?
No, and this dumbass is a young boy, so he ain't asking. Yeah. A lot of these young boys just be acting hard as fuck and not doing their homework. Like, they just see white dude.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk crazy to them.
Yeah.
Small white.
Yep.
Well, I tell my homies, and I'm like, look, I'm going to handle it myself, and I'm going to get everything. I'm going to go up to a bang bang cell, drop everything off. If I get booked, I won't have nothing. I'll go to the hole for that. If not, I'll disperse it and we'll bust down on everything. So they like, all right, bet. So I know I'm doing this right after chow hall in the morning. So all night, I'm not sleeping. I can't sleep. When I know I'm doing something like that the next day, I'm too nervous and my anxiety, you know, like, and a lot of dudes hearing this that know me probably think I'm full of shit because of how I act, but I was scared all the time, bro. I was nervous all the time and shit like that. I acted cool, calm, and collected, but on the inside, bro, I didn't even want to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm up all night and I'm smoking deuce. And on top of that, I'm drinking. Because my celly, he don't smoke deuce. He just drinks.
Yeah.
And we up all night. And then all of a sudden, count time comes. So I'm like, getting ready. And mind you, it's summertime. everyone knows there ain't no AC in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So the blocks, the chow hall, the cells, they like 120 degrees when it's like 80 something. It's hot.
Yeah.
I'm going to chow hall with winter gloves on, long sleeve spring jacket, collar put up, winter hat on, sunglasses. Everyone that sees me knows like what I'm going to do. It's hot as hell out. I'm completely covered.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are watching this that don't know what I'm talking about, we do that so you don't get blood on you. You want to be able, getting rid of browns is easy. You get somebody in clothing, they'll get you a new set, but you wear everything so that way you can take it all off quick, your top layer, throw it in a bag, it'll get got rid of on another block or anywhere. And now you have no blood on you, and you don't even have on what you were wearing for there because you have to watch cameras.
Yeah.
But we have blind spots. And a lot of dudes will straight cut holes in their winter hats, and you play musical cells.
Yeah.
Like, somebody could get hit up in a cell. We'll have like 30 different dudes go walk in and out of that cell.
Yeah, they don't know who went in.
Who the hell did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I go to the chow hall, dude's in there. Dude he's sitting with is an old head blood. But dude sees me. And old head that's with him knows me. This dude's a lifer, old head blood, been down a minute, 20-something years, something like that. But he gets up, walks over to me, and now he's sitting with the dude that I'm going to air out, right? And he goes, "Cuzzo, you cool?" "Yeah, I'm good." "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool. Ain't nobody I fuck with, right?" I'm like, "Bro, I ain't talking about nothing." He like, "All right, be safe," and left. Sits down. Now I'm looking out the corner of my eye. I'm not like acting like I'm looking, but I'm watching. Now I see them talking and looking at me. Now I don't know if it's the spice because I'm high. And you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm seeing. So he gets done eating. I literally just sat down when he was getting up. So I get right up, boom, follow a couple people behind, drop my tray off. Now, two of my homies that are supposed to watch my back in case I need to give them something or they need to get rid of anything or cops are coming, they're just shadowing me.
Yeah.
Right? So, boom, we get there. I'm walking down. Bro, as soon as I get like 10 feet in front of the cell, he sticks his head out the cell and goes, "Cuzzo, I got you." So when I go down there, he gave me everything he owed me plus an extra $100 worth of shit for the wait. So I didn't do nothing to him. He gave me to. I said, "Good luck," and left. Now, I go up to the cell that I was supposed to, that was the cell that I was going to drop all the shit off in case shit went down. I still went to that cell though. That was the plan. So I go up there and I'm like, roll up. So we're getting even more high now. Well, this new crip that was in the jail that I didn't remember, short-term memory, man.
Yeah.
He's at the end where the blind spot is, and he's waving me over. Now, I don't know this, but all the other crips sent him to check up on me to make sure everything was cool. I think that this dude is calling me to the blind spot because he knows I just got all these drugs and he's trying to rob me. And that's why I pulled that.
And you know he's a Crip too, though?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't remember. He just got to the jail. I didn't remember. And fucking, I went at him. But luckily, my homie seen what I was doing, and he come up behind me, put me in a full Nelson. I don't know it's my homie, so I'm trying to stab whoever's behind me, and that's how I stabbed myself in the head.
Yeah. So, I mean, they were cool with dude just straightening it.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah, with him throwing the extra shit on it and
Little respect, that's good.
Yeah, and I started doing business with him on the regular. Like I started getting a lot of money with that young boy, but he eventually told me, bro, I had to try you, you white boy, like.
Ain't that shit crazy, man? Hey, look.
Yeah, I had to try you, you're a white boy. That's what his answer was. And bro, like, I just laughed that shit off. Because, bro, like, I'm sorry. I'm not racist, and it's like, bro, I'm white, and I seen a lot of dudes, white, black, and brown, bitching, scared as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it shit just blows my mind that people still do that color shit.
It is, isn't it, man? There's always
and that
someone
goes for out here and inside.
Yeah. Philly is, or the prison Pink Palace is in that state, right?
That's Dallas.
Dallas. They call it the Pink Palace, though, right?
That's an old name, bro. Every prison in PA got homosexual.
Yeah, but yeah, I understand that there's a lot of, people swinging that way in every prison, but I thought maybe Pink Palace might be a little more potent.
Okay, the reason why Dallas got that name is because of their shower situation, bro.
Yeah, okay, what is it?
Okay, it's group shower.
Yeah.
Now, people like me and you, people that we'd fuck with, we're going down there in our boxers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not getting butt naked in that joint.
Yeah.
But the homosexuals
they go out there butterball naked, huh?
And the old head lifers
swinging and dangling, huh?
That shit, yeah, bro. Like, and shit be going down in there too. So you got to go down there strapped.
Yeah.
And with backup and shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna go down there by yourself. You're gonna go there with your homies and shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man.
But yeah, they call it Pink Palace, but I feel bad because it goes down in that prison, and there's a lot of savage dudes be locked up there.
Yeah.
So I be feeling bad that they called it the Pink Palace. Just because, like,
hey.
I mean, I seen the one dude. The only other dude from PA that you interviewed,
Frank. King Frank. Yeah. He's one who gave me the first rundown. Old Dallas.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he's out there in Kensington as well. And if y'all want to check out his channel, man, he's doing great things. I think it's Morals Over Money, I believe is the name of it now. But yeah.
King Frank, I did a lot of time with a lot of his peoples.
Yeah. You said you got hacked, man. You got hacked and your account or something got messed up, jacked up. Tell people what the deal is with that. How can they find you? What you got going on? How you fixed it? Whatever the case is.
Okay, so, I'm doing the prison consultant thing. And, bro, I just started it when you interviewed me. And within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I was getting ads. Like, I had over 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, you got monetized?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, I did. And, yeah, I was doing good. I mean, I had like 20-something episodes, and the person I was doing everything with was my cousin, who he went to school for editing and video and all that. So, like, he knew what he was doing. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know shit about technology and nothing like that.
Yeah.
But that's also where I was staying. That's where I was on supervised shit for 9 months.
Yeah.
Because of how much time I did and the case I caught, the last drug case I caught in prison, I still had supervision on that shit.
Yeah.
So I had to give them a home plan. I didn't have to report or anything. I just had to send a piece of paper in once a month.
Yeah.
But so that's where I'm staying. His wife, right? My cousin's wife, I'm the one that introduced them to way back in the day. This girl used to be a party chick. You know what I mean? Like,
say no more, my friend.
yeah. Yeah, say less.
Okay.
Anyways, I introduced her to him. I catch a homicide, go to prison 11 years, come back out. They're married and got kids.
Picture that.
So they invite me to move in. And, you know, me and my cousin, we start this show. And then I'm also working construction and shit. So we're doing both. I'm staying busy and we get monetized. And then fans of mine donated all this equipment, bro.
Yeah.
I had a brand new iMac computer.
Yeah, I remember watching that episode and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got that. They got me headphones, microphone, this editing program. Like, everything was going good, bro. And then his wife, you know, she be drinking every night. And when she gets drunk, you know, she turns into old school.
Yeah.
We'll call her Creepy Jimmy.
Creepy. Okay. She's getting turned out in Pink Palace is when she starts drinking.
Yeah. So she is trying to fuck. And
she's
trying to have sex.
With you.
Yeah, with me.
Uh-huh.
And she's so dumb with it, she's texting me all this stuff. So I'm screenshotting everything because, bro, I'm institutionalized. I'm planning ahead for everything. Like, I foresee what's going to happen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm saving this. But the whole time I'm like, you're married to my cousin. I ain't no piece of shit. I would never even do that to someone I half-assed didn't like.
Good. I'm glad you didn't, man.
Like, I'm not into that. Like, I don't cheat on my girl.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in that shit. I'm not going to condone that shit. I just don't believe in that shit. I think you're weak if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Each their own. That's just how I feel. But I'm telling her, you got two beautiful kids, and my cousin loves you. These are my responses to her. And she just won't stop, bro. And then the one time I'm asleep, this is when I moved out. I left. Even though I was supposed to live there legally and all that shit. Bro, I'm asleep. I wake up. She's licking my face.
Well, how the hell she knew where you're at? You're not living there no more, right?
No, this is the last incident that happened while I was living there.
Oh, okay.
This is what started everything, like that caused the drama and shit. So I wake up, boom, I throw her. I threw her right off me. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Bro, she lifts her shirt up, tits out, and she's like, are you for real? Did prison make you gay? Bro, that's what she said to me. So I'm like, I'm out. You tell Freddie why I'm gone. Like, you tell your husband.
That's crazy, man.
I pack all my shit. And at the time, the girl I'm with, she knows this is going on. She comes, gets me, and I go with her. And, bro, Freddie eventually, she makes a fake. She took her daughter's cell phone. Her daughter's 7 years old, right? She took her daughter's cell phone, made a contact thing in there that says my name, texted from her daughter's phone to her phone, acting like it's me trying to fuck. So, and mind you, I didn't say nothing. So she's just doing this shit. So when she does that, my cousin goes on the accounts and looks up. He does investigating. he finds out the texts come from his daughter's phone that he pays for. So he lets me know this shit. So I'm like, bro, here. And I send him all the screenshots. I said, here's the real conversation. So they split up. They split up, but then she somehow got the password from him for the YouTube account. She goes in, deletes every single episode, and then goes into our editing stuff, deletes all the originals, and then she admits it to him. Well, YouTube tells him, you know, you have to report her. If you know who hacked, he wouldn't do it. So they were like, we can't give you none of your episodes back. We can't do nothing for you. So my cousin lies to me and tells me, you know, YouTube's giving us the runaround. They're saying they can't do nothing. And I'm like, that don't make sense. Like the responses he's giving me don't make sense. So I find out myself. And I'm not going to say how I found out, but I actually, they told me exactly what happened. Someone was nice enough to explain to me the situation. And when I confront my cousin about it, he tells me to go fuck myself. And then steals all my equipment.
That's crazy, man.
Yep. Bro, and I was giving him I was like, bro, I'm giving you 50% of everything we do on this.
Dude, as long as you got a cell phone with a camera, bro.
Now.
Yeah, look, as long as
I started college.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
And I'm working. This shit's hard, but I'm gonna put out videos when I can, but I don't know how to edit shit.
College, what are you going to school for? You got any ideas?
Yeah, I'm getting a 4-year bachelor degree in behavioral sciences. I'm going to be a youth counselor.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
But 2-year, you get your associates, and you can be a counselor anywhere. 4 years, I'm going for, so I could open up my own office, because I want to do like a Scared Straight youth counseling program, but I also want to make it into like a youth center, but not no like dumb shit where kids ain't going to want to actually go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want it. My area is bad, and the drug problem is bad. The overdose rate is bad. The gun violence is bad. Like, I'm trying to make a spot.
People chill, man.
We're like me, that want to be able to chill, but not be around people that can't relate to them. And Gateway Rehab, they're all over the place, but Gateway Rehab in my area, I'm their permanent speaker. And I do a Scared Straight program for the adults, actually, the men and women in there. And pretty much tell them, like, take this rehab trip as a get out of jail free card, literally. Like, change in here. Don't wait till it's too late and have to change in prison. And I explained to them, you know, I had to change in prison. And it made me a lot worse before I was able to make me better. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, the things I had to do in there, bro, some of the violent shit still fucks with me.
It's crazy how it's two totally different worlds, huh?
Yeah, bro, I've been out 9 months. And I know I just did 11 years, but like, bro, the nightmares, I wake up at count time every morning still. It's been 9 months. I still wake up and go throw up just from anxiety, because that's what I did the whole time in prison. I would wake up and count time, throw up, start my day. Like, I've always had anxiety, but the shit in there just made shit, you know, a million times worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this is another thing people don't understand. It ain't just putting work in. You got to get over that, but you got to be mentally prepared after you put this work in. Solitary. I remember sitting there like, damn, this dude, I'm not going to be able to win this fight, so I'm going to lose. But I'm going to have to keep fighting, or dude's really going to get out on me. But if I keep doing that, the COs are going to overspray me with this mace. But I'm going to have to do it. Then they're going to beat my ass. Then I'm going to have to do 60 days in solitary. It's just like one thing after another. And then you say the same thing after you let yourself know all that shit. Fuck it.
Yep.
And then you just do it.
It's always a pleasure having you on, man. Interesting stories, as always. I'm guessing you got the new YouTube. You told me that. Tell the people where they can find you now. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll keep everything linked and pinned in the comment section description if you want to go follow this individual. But where can they find you, man?
On YouTube, it's called Prison Consulting with Eric Costo. I was able.
So it's the same name, yeah.
I was able to keep the same name because when she went on it, she changed the name to Fake Dude.
Well, I think you can have the same names because there's like 3 people that jump into my streams that says Dr. Disrespect. So I mean, and they're exactly the same. So I think you can have the same name on multiple.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but yeah, that girl, man, she's grimy, man, and hopefully homeboy wakes up and smells the fucking coffee because she ain't the right one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.